Hello everyone, I would like to speak about the loopers in the multi-effects. Why do I need looper in the multi-effect? Because we play acoustic music, there's usually one or two singers and one guitar, so no other instrument. So when the singer finishes, let's say the first verse or the first part of the song, I would like to record the chord progression, solo it over, finish the loop and taking back the chords, and the singer can continue the song till the end of it. Why do I need a small footprint? We are in Vietnam and we usually ride scooters and we don't have much space on these bikes. And for small venues we really don't want to take this kind of big boards and even big multi-effects that I can see in American YouTubers' videos. The first multi-effect I had with the looper was the Digitech 360 RP or something like that. And that was not a good effect. Distortions were really bad. Looping time was only 30 seconds. I didn't like it at all. So I got rid of that. And then I ordered from AliExpress the Cube Sugar, Ammoon and Cubewave. There was a black and the blue version of it. I bought the blue version and I still have it and I still use it. Sometimes it's like a fly rig, but it sports a simple looper as well. Which is great that it also has IR, so you can load your IRs into that pedal. I made another video about it earlier. Then I bought the HX Stomp, but the big version. It has 8 switches. You can set up a one button looper in that effect, but the problem is that I was talking about in the previous video that you need fast double stomp if you want to stop your loop. That was one big issue, and the other issue is, but it may have been only my pedal, that the stomp of the switch was not sophisticated enough and I couldn't do as good timing on the HX Stomp than on a regular small dedicated looper pedal. So I had to sell the Stomp. Then I bought a Headrush MX5, I don't remember, something like that. It had 3 foot switches, touchscreen and an expression pedal. That multi-effect has an other issue. The Headrush follows a trend that other Chinese multi-effect makers also follow. It means that if you want to use the looper, you have to press 2 buttons in case of entering the looping mode, and the looping mode occupies your whole screen. So you play the song, the singer finishes her part, you want to record a loop. So it means that first you have to enter the loop. Okay, now you record your loop, you can stop your loop and you would solo it over, but you have to push the button again to get out of the looping mode if you want to see your effects and if you want to turn on, let's say, a distortion to solo over your loop. And when you finish your solo, you have to go back again into the loop and you have to turn off the loop. This is impossible. The same problem appears in all of these multi-effects, that the Moore, the NUX, the Hotone and whatever. I have 2 Hotones now. I want to record these 2 chords. So it means that I am playing and I have to be careful because I have to press these 2 buttons together. I can fail with that. Now let's try. Yeah? So I'm in the loop. Let's try to, yeah, and the song is going. So I'm the song and I want to record. I have this one and now but I want to change the effects on the solo, so what can I do? I have to get out of here somehow. That's the problem, right? So I need one more additional stomp. Oh my goodness. 2 stomps again. Yeah, so I need 2 buttons at the same time get back. And now let's say I would like to turn on some effect, yeah. Yeah, I want to turn on some effect. Yes, and I finish. What do I have to do? I have to go back to the loop. Yeah, 2 buttons if I don't mess it up, but I messed it up, okay? I go back to the loop with this. No. How can I go back to the loop? Yeah, okay, so 2 buttons again. Another problem. Yeah, okay, and I have to take over the loop. And the singer is singing, and I want to go back to my stomp. And I messed it up again because it's not the stomp mode. So that's the problem with this. I have the Ammoon Mini and I use it with the dedicated looper because it occupies a small footprint, but it's still not the best. Its display sucks. This is one of my custom setups. Here, a booster, I have overdrive and reverb. The overdrive goes together with the delay. This is the screen. I'm stepping on the buttons, nothing happens. Okay, it's good because it has at least 2 colors, but when I'm using the additional switches you can't see anything. There is one thing I can do. I go to the edit mode and leave the screen on the edit mode, because when I'm on the edit you can see that they are changing. Yes, now there's no color, so the reverb is off. I turn it on and the reverb turns to green. Or I go to this booster stuff. It's called green drive here, or what the heck is this? Yeah, it says green drive. That's all I can do. But the screen is a bit small, and when I'm standing, the ampere on the floor is too far and I hardly can see even the colors. I wrote several letters to Hotone. I was asking them to write another effect block that would be a simple looper. Of course, that it would need just one long stomp to stop your loop, and the user could dedicate that looper block to any of the given foot switches that he or she wants. I got some kind of neutral answer 1 or 2 times, but actually nothing happened. I still hope that the Hotone add a looper block and the Hotone would really become an outstanding multi-effect in its category.